inside?
Not yet, sir.
Good morning, Mr.
Good morning,
Forst.
Mr. Forst.
Good morning, Mr. Forst. I have some correspondence.
Don't
and
bother
some
me with
papers
that
for you
stuff.
to sign. Would you like some coffee?
No. You look lousy.
Not in a good mood. Anything I can do for you?
I'll give you a list of my maladies. Well, you better give me a cup of coffee. I don't want to yawn in Mrs. Miniver's face.
Yes, sir. Here you are.
You take this thing out of my mouth.
Okay.
Thanks.
Miss Whiteford, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Whiteford.
Oh, Nita, how'd they get you out of bed?
Ah, shut up. Harry? Oh, you know Harry Sefron.
Do I know Harry Sefron? Do I know Harry?
Morning, Dave. Jim Mortensen.
Nice boy.
Casmeyer,
Oh,
Edward.
yes. Do you know Richard Forrest, our manager?
Hello, darling. Lang, L-A-N-G. Lang, how are you, dear?
Good morning, Mr. Draper.
All right.
When I was a kid, we used to play a game called Your Mother Wears Army Shoes.
I'm not your mother. Sit down. Do you know Frederick T. Draper?
Thank you, Emily Dickinson.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear.
What are you going to sell us this time, Harry?
Money.
Actually, it's a very good film.
We call it the Dolce Vita of the commercial field.
Is that so?
I don't mean to insinuate it's a crude film.
We were trying to capture several approaches.
What Jim means is that we really
No, that's not what I mean at all. We were talking facts and figures until we practically went out of our minds. Losses, gains, ratings, schmatings. You know, you can lose your mind if you keep analyzing things like that.
And we came up with an impressionistic document that shocks.
Is that so?
I don't think it's so much shocks as it's honest.
It's honest, but it's a good piece in itself.
So you see, we're a little nervous about hitting you with this.
Oh, now they've got nothing to be nervous about. It's a shot in the dark, but it's strong and it's attractive.
Yeah, better be better than the last one, Harry. I think I'll loan you my sleeping pills. You know, I have insomnia, and I stay awake all night looking at pictures, worrying about pictures. I walk all over the place. Hey, let's see it, JP.
I'd rather hear him talk about it
We'll talk about it later. JP?
All right, Otto, roll it. You're after my money, huh? You're not gonna drink this? Too bad. Never let good liquor go to waste. Never let it go to waste. Never let it. Ida, I adore you. Never let good liquor go to waste. Arrivederci. Ciao. Scusa, please. Bye-bye.
Sucker.
I'll drive. Give me keys. Give me the keys. I'll drive. It's a bad fairy.
What the hell do you know about Cinderella?
Look now, sit down. I want to tell you something. Just sit down. Sit down. Don't let this sophisticated exterior fool you. I believe in Aesop's fables and Walt Disney.
All right, Freddie. Okay, all right.
All right, my left eyeball. We met at a bar. Right, Jeannie?
Right.
And it was love at first sight. Right, Jeannie?
Right.
We were thrown out by Maury. But we had laughs. Right? Right. Shut up. Who asked you? Listen. I think Forst is a holier than thou.
I am not.
Well, who asked you? Now, cool it.
You go to a psychiatrist, don't you, Dickie?
No, I don't.
Well, you look Freudian.
I never even met a psychiatrist.
He looks like Sigmund.
Yes, he does. Listen, do you know that Freud said if you go to the bathroom, it's supposed to be sexy or something?
Oh! 6666!
Where are we now? Wait a minute. What the hell are we talking about?
Who cares? Yeah, so for a minute or two, we're not stupid, we're having a good time. Who does it hurt? I mean, who makes up the rules anyway? I mean, always play it cool. Always put everybody down. Standing around the corner looking out the side of your eye, see if anybody's looking at you. Listen, hell, fellas, I'm 28. I'm 23 years old. And it's time for me to forget myself, right?
Right. Down the middle class.
Right.
Down with the white collar. Down with the head and the behind that was ever invented.
Down with the lecturers and do-gooders.
You know what, Hick?
I'm down the squealers.
I hate cheap people.
Down with hospitals and keep people waiting until they get paid.
Some hospitals are okay.
Oh,
hospitals.
Don't bully me.
Don't bully her. You shut up.
Right.
down with gossip.
Hell with politics. It stinks.
Kill the things for something. Down with Sunday schools.
I like that.
What is it?
Down with French. I think it's cool.
Friendship is a tradition. Friendship is useful.
Dickie, I got the most terrible friend.
Oh, I don't care. Sometimes you need a friend.
Stop by it.
Oh, we're talking about us, stupid. Why are you so stupid? Well, you know how long I know this jerk?
Dickie, he's just getting sick.
No. Not one of these guys who has a few.
I know.
That's it.
He's a...
Oh, there it is. Come on out and help the family
That's
responsibilities. And come on, let's ball it up, old buddy. What's the matter? We don't even know each other. I'm talking about somebody deep down.
That's right.
I'm
That's right. He's gonna cry. Do something. Freddie!
I'm talking about something.
Dickie.
Hi-ho, Silver. Scout the Lone Ranger rides again. Masked man and get him, Tonto.
About the gooks that went down into the subway and got people to death.
Oh, isn't that? Listen, do you know that Dickie and I used to do routines in college? Boy! Hey, remember that time we auditioned for the nightclub?
Not closed. Hey, Freddie, let's do one of our routines with Jeannie, eh? Come on. Come on, let's do it. Well, come on.
It wasn't funny then, buddy, and 100 years wouldn't change it.
Freddie, after what I saw on television, I'm not ashamed of any of our routines. Now, come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on. All right, let's do it. Come on, you lazy, shy son of a bitch. Up on your feet. Come on. Come on. Come on.
He doesn't want to
Come
see us.
on. I'll do this goddamn routine. Come on. Hey, listen, get this. Ladies and gentlemen, the grand secret. Bow. Bow when you... Bow. Oh, phooey. Phooey. Spoils the whole goddamn gag. When the drum roll begins, he's supposed to bow.
All right, if the chickens, I'll do mine. Okay, you ready? Listen.
I'm ready.
Neither one of you the timing, sorry.
Well...
Oh, excellent. I don't care. I make this work. All right? There's a Moscow theater where the rats love to go to see Sonia, the cutie of the burlesque show. All the Ronnie flutters to the very last man. They take it even better than the 5-year plan. Take it off! 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 But he didn't join the party.
Come on, Dickie. Come on. Now, listen. Get the picture. Stand up there.
All right, this is
Get the-
a
Oh,
fine
get-
impression we'll make
Oh,
of the lady, huh?
stand up there.
Stand up there.
Listen. Get the picture.
Boy, this is ridiculous.
Now, look.
All right.
We're gonna do it if my
All right.
doesn't give out. Are you ready? Now, get the picture. Pinpoint spot.
I got the picture.
Got it?
I got it.
Got
I
it,
got it.
Tails. Got it? Achtung! Achtung! Right turn! Right turn! Right turn! Shoulders back! 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 Attention. Attenzione! Ta-ta! And I'm supposed to act like it's all a big mistake.
It's wonderful. You're wonderful. You're great. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going into the boudoir to change into something more comfortable. Don't worry. You shall feel many guilt, but remain pure.
My heart. It's beating. I'm so excited.
What are we doing on our knees? What is the matter with you? She's gonna change. Ooh, Dickie. Remember when we didn't have to worry about our wives and kids? Oh, God. Yeah. Phew. Remember when we had our own apartment and all the girls would come up and see us? And they would mix drinks for us, and they would cook us anything we wanted, and then they'd give us some money and go to bed with us. Don't you remember?
It never happened.
Oh, of course it did. Don't you remember Connie and Julie and what the hell's her name? The one with the...
I don't know.
Oh, my God, Dickie. You're getting old and gray, and I'm getting fat and gray. What the hell's she doing in there? I dream of Jeannie with a lot of Jeannie with the light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with the Hey, I dream with the light brown hair. Hey, I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair. Hey, of Jeannie with the light brown hair. Freddie with the light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with the I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie light brown hair. I dream of... Sing it, Cindy. Hey, Ann. Da 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 dee da 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 da. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair, blonde like a vapor. I dream of Jeannie with her light brown hair. By the way, Jeannie, what do you charge?
No, Freddie. Don't spoil it, Freddie, please.
Spoil what? Honey, I'm game for anything. I just want to know how much you charge. It's legitimate, isn't it? I know I have to pay. I'm not too schooled in these things, but I know that somewhere along the line, your little hand's gonna find its way into my pocket. You're shocked, aren't you, old Dickie, old pal? What do you think she is? You think she's some clean towel that's never been used? My God, Dickie, you think you don't pay? How many times a week does Maria ask you for some money? Money, chum, is a necessity. And don't you think that you don't work for it and pay for it? My God, what is this? He thinks I'm insulting you. I'm offering you. Helm, look. What's the matter? If I went to one of those fancy restaurants, I'd probably tip the head waiter, the bus boy, and $100 goes flying down the drain. And I couldn't have any more fun than I could with Jeannie here.
Oh, I think let's go right there.
Shock.
Dickie, wait, please. Don't be shocked. It's like this. Fred is a very sad man.
Now you
Let me finish. Because you're a man who doesn't say what you mean very well. What you meant was this was a wonderful evening, and you enjoy my house, and you like me. But like you said, you're crude.
I'm sorry. Honey, I was only trying to be funny.
I thought you said you were trying to be funny.
Why don't you go if you're... You go! If you're in such a damn hurry. My reputation's at stake here. Good night, Jeannie.
close my eyes and I see how much liquor I can swallow. I pray that I'll die and be martyred by the church for my service to humanity.
You're a lovely girl.
I'm too old to be lovely. And I haven't got a heart of gold. The nights are long, and little orphan Annie of hard Knoxville gets tough, you know.
I think I'd better go.
Go ahead. Get the hell out and beat the snow all over. Right?
Right. You're on your own again.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 Come here. Well, how did you find that out? It's very important, but I don't think there's anything you can do about it.
Maria, I want to talk to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Louise, I just came home from the office. Yes, I had a very hard day and something important came up. Can she call you back later? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Louise, we'll call you back later. Goodbye.
I'm going to have a drink. You kill me.
Yeah, why do I kill you? Why do I kill you? Why do I kill you, huh? Why? What do you want to drink?
Oh, whatever it is, I want it on the rocks, straight and dirty, because I feel very, very bitchy tonight.
Well, I feel very, very bitchy, too. That makes two of us.
Blue Monday for me today. All day the phone rang and rang. Hello, Maria. Goodbye, Maria. Hello, darling. Goodbye, darling.
Hello, darling.
Your sense of humor is going to destroy our marriage someday.
I wasn't trying to be funny. Listen, Maria, go get me a cigarette, will you?
Oh, we're out. I'm sorry. I smoked myself silly today.
You're such a conformist.
Like hell I am. Dickie, why don't you take me to a movie, okay?
Why doesn't somebody fill these stupid boxes?
You smoke too much. There's a Bergman film in the neighborhood.
I don't feel like getting depressed tonight.
But you always love foreign film.
Where the hell are the cigarettes?
We're out.
What are you getting so huffy about?
There's nothing on television tonight.
If I had a cigarette, I could think.
You're hungry.
That's right.
You're always hungry.
That's because I always come home at dinner time. Oh, I love you when you look like that.
Look like what? Tell me quick and I'll write it down.
You want to fight, huh?
Yeah, I want to fight. Smug. I knew it the first time I looked at you. That's better than you expressed.
Right. I'm the pompous puke of all time.
Yeah, and you smell like a brewery,
I
too.
smell like a brewery, too. That's right.
And you'll take me to a movie show?
I'll take you any place that your little heart desires. If you'll just keep that lovely mouth of yours closed for a couple of seconds.
Have a lovely dinner for you. Now, come on. Take off your coat and stay a while, Bright Eyes.
Well, that sounds like some kind of a proposition.
Oh, Dickie, you're so innocent. It's hard to get through to you sometimes.
Oh, really? No place like home.
What?
I said, have you ever been to Rome?
Italy?
I love you.
But you always love me when I bring food.
Well, that's because I'm a glutton.
Were you with Fred tonight?
Yeah.
I think he's a terrible father. He never talks to the kids or plays with them.
The kids are grown up.
19 isn't grown. I don't like Fred anymore.
Well, why don't you like Fred anymore?
Because he cheats on his wife.
Now, who told you that?
Louise.
Oh, Louise. Oh.
Fred talks in his sleep. He comes home at night and he just stares at her. Doesn't say a word. They have a drink, silence. They eat, they say nothing.
Salt and pepper, please.
They get into bed and they say nothing. And I forgot, he just barely looks at the kids, and Louise says that it's because of that.
Because of what?
Well, she reads and he just rolls over and goes to sleep and talks to all these different girls. And Louise says that they have to be in compromising positions.
Oh, good old Freddie.
He says things like roll over. Let's try that again. Yeah. Things like that.
Things like that, huh?
And you know what he did with... Do you know what he did with Darlene?
Darlene? Who the hell's Darlene?
The girl in his dream.
Oh. Well, what did he do with Darlene? Huh? You gonna tell me?
He kisses her. You know.
Oh. You mean he goes... you mean he goes... Is that what you mean?
No. No. Yes, but... He says for her to do it to him.
Listen, honey.
When he gets...
Well,
that's what he said.
Yeah, well, you know Freddie's getting on in years, and a man Freddie's age.
You're Fred's age.
Yeah, but sexual nightmares is not one of my problems. Besides, what the hell has that got to do with Fred being a good father? Huh?
Well, I'm sorry. I talked too much.
Well, you know, if Fred puts up with his kids, that's my friends. You know that? The kids want to drink. He lets them drink. They want to smoke. He lets them smoke. He sends us send the bitches to college. They each have their own cars, you know? And it gives them $50 a week. Nothing. You know, imagine that. And his daughter is beautiful. His son is the big 6'3" hunk of man. And the girls think he's cute. And he's got Simon, a 1-year-old baby. I wish I was that kind of a father.
Well, we weren't discussing that part of it anyway. I'm talking about it from a woman's point of view.
Oh, a woman's point. A woman's point of view. Oh, God. There goes That's what we'll do. All we ask for is peace. You give us our daily beating of 3 square meals a day, bread and water, and we'll just sit staring at the sun, going blind, okay?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Do we emasculate you? Poor little boy losing his relative.
Well, I don't have it anymore. What happened to it, huh?
I just don't appeal to you.
Oh, you appeal to me, all right. When I come home, you appeal to me. When I'm at the office, you appeal to me.
I am not a sex machine.
No, you want to go to the movies.
Because I'm bored.
That's how you get your jolly.
Don't be crude.
Crude, smooth, I'm crude.
The minute you get home, you want to jump into bed.
That's the general idea. Why does the man throw the clock out the window? Huh? He wanted to see time fly. What does Dracula do every night at midnight? He takes a coffin break. What is it that's blue and whistles and hangs in a delicatessen store? What you gonna say? Say what a herring doesn't whistle? Are you gonna say what a herring isn't blue? You're not gonna say that. How can I answer this, John? What is it that weighs 5,000 pounds has got a stick through it? A hippo popsicle. What is it that's black and white and red all over?
A newspaper.
No, a zebra's ass. You don't think I'm very funny, do you, huh?
I think you're funny.
Well, I could be funny, you know. I really could.
Maybe
I tried a little harder.
Not all that funny. Good night.
Good night. I want a divorce. Did you hear what I said?
Oh, baby.
I want a divorce. That's the only thing to do, isn't it? aren't you laughing? It's funny. Well, what's your answer? Answer me! Hello, Jeannie. Hold on a minute. I'll send for my clothes in the morning. I'm not coming back. I'm on the phone. This is Richard Forst. Hi. I'd like to see you tonight. Well, it's very important. Well, how busy are you? Well, I could meet you at the Losers Club. 20, 30 minutes. Take as long as you like. Fine. I'll see you later.
I look like a pair of flyers with a Band-Aid on it. I'm in such bad shape, I really am. I got a frog in my throat. First meat that's passed that way in an hour. I just wanted you to see my suit. Seersucker. Sears made it, and you're looking at the sucker that bought it. On top of that, I'm so flat-footed when I get out of the bathtub, somebody has to rock me back and forth to break the suction. But the postman came with a letter and told me that the Great Society was having a war on poverty. So I told him if that was true, I wanted to be the first to surrender.
She plucked at her strings.
Like angel wings.
She plucked at her strings among numerous things and tucked it under her chin.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. McCarthy.
Jim.
Jimmy McCarthy. Oh, that's a fine name. Fine.
My mother used to call me Jamie.
Did she? Say, how would you like to call me Mother?
Come on, will you? I'm old enough to be your father.
Listen. In that case, I'd like some fatherly advice.
All right.
I have a terrible problem.
What's your problem, Doctor?
Well, this fellow, our friend, an Irish friend, he just called me from the barn. He's in terrible trouble and wants me to come rescue him. What do you think of that?
Well, what do you think of it?
Well, I'm asking for your advice. You're the wise one. Be a hero, tell me. Come on.
Hey, Jackson.
Joe.
Hey, Jackson. Remember the time we went to New Orleans on a bet? Yes, sir, I do. We stayed up all night screaming at the top of our lungs. We had a, my nose itches. We had a,
Going to kiss a fool.
yeah, I know. We had a couple bimbos with, no, actually, they were very nice girls. They reminded me a lot of you two.
Oh.
But they knew more dirty limericks than you could shake a stick at.
How nice.
Well, I knew a guy who used to make them up and sell them.
Really? He must have been an ex-convict. That's right. Don't look so wide-eyed.
Not wide-eyed.
Do you realize that ex-convicts and jailbirds are the ones that write all the limericks?
Not all of them.
Don't argue with Mr. McCarthy, miss.
Jimmy Arno. He wrote a couple that were really funny, didn't he, Jean?
That's right, it did.
Jimmy Arno?
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Arno? Not the Jimmy Arno.
Do you know it?
Never heard of him.
Oh, come on now.
What the hell do we care about two whores?
Listen, you better watch.
Hey, wait a minute.
Two whores!
What's the matter with you?
want you around.
Come on.
You don't want us around.
That's right.
Look who says she doesn't want us around.
You're coming on awfully strong.
Just who in the hell are you, huh? Just who in the hell are you?
Wait a minute. Will you take it easy? What's the matter with you? Why be so violent?
Take it easy, guys.
Relax. Wait a minute. Jeannie, wait. Jeannie. So, have a cigarette? Let me close this door. All right, I won't close the door. Oh, boy, what a life. What's the matter, Jeannie? Don't you like me? Hmm? Why not? Come on, I can take criticism. Hmm? What's the matter with me? You don't want me to be crude? All right, I won't be crude. Jeannie, I'm a nice guy. Would you think that I weigh 190 pounds? Huh?
You're married.
Oh, Jeannie, am I married? Yeah, I'm married. got a son almost as old as you. He thinks he's a grown man. He goes to college. I wanted him to go to one of those Midwestern schools and play football, but his mother said, no football. So I said, all right, what the hell, okay, no football. So instead he goes to Dartmouth. He goes out for tennis instead. All day long he walks around in tennis shoes. Now, what kind of a thing is that for a grown boy to walk around in tennis shoes all day long? Well, what the hell, he's my son. Even if he wants an answer around, I said, so what? Everybody's got to lead their own life, right? So he goes out for swimming, track. He wears tennis shoes. Jeannie, you know what it is to be a promo man in a firm like mine, huh? I tell you, you meet more millionaires and more presidents than you dreamed could exist. Now, that seems like a big thing to you, huh? So what have I got after all those years? A big house, a kooky wife, and a kid who wears sneakers.
Hey, Jeannie, baby! Hey, you're all right, Jeannie, baby? Woo! Hey, turn out these lights, will you? Looks like an office in here. Come on, how do you expect to make out with all these lights on? What do you say, Slim? Hey, you know what? You got quite a time. You got a time, huh? Hey, how about a little kiss for my buddy? How about a little...
Jimmy, stay, have a good time. Still lock up when you go.
Wait, hold on.
Leave me alone. I mean, leave me alone.
Wait, leave me alone. Just get out of here. Now, what are you making a scene for? Huh?
Give me a break.
Give you a break? Why? You think you deserve a break?
Look, I met this
You met this guy. So?
Leave her alone.
Ah, shut up. Will you sit down? So you met this guy. Go ahead. So you met this guy. What about him? You in love with this guy? You hate this guy? You went to college with this guy?
Come on, don't.
All right, come on, will you? Cut it out.
Joke about Siamese twins, huh?
What?
Have you ever heard that old belly twister about the Siamese twins?
No.
One is named June and the other July.
Is that a real one?
Oh, no. Let me light that for you.
Thank you.
Oh, boy, women. If I lived to be a million, I'll never understand them. Crazy broads.
Oh, shoot now. Come on over here, huh? Come on, will you? Come on. Come on, you son of a gun. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Ooh, you. Come on. You know you're nuts. You know that. No, wait a minute. Don't go away. Come on in, join the party. Now, there's been a lot of controversy over you tonight. Oh, no.
There hasn't been any controversy.
Sure there has. Hey, you're the one in the bar, right?
That's right.
You've been waiting a couple hours?
That's right.
Well, then, come on, take your coat off,
Hey,
relax, join the
stop,
party.
stop.
Okay, come on, sit down. We'll just have a
a couple drinks, then we'll get out of here, huh? You don't mind, do you? What's your name, by the way?
Richard.
Well, Richard, that boy. That's a nice name, Richard. Isn't that a nice name, Jackson? Yeah. Hey, Richard. Talking to you, boy. Come on, pay attention. Let's go. I'm Jim, that's Joe, and Stella, I suppose you know. Hey, what do you do, Richard?
I'm a businessman.
Insurance, huh?
That's right.
At least he's not a fag, huh, Jeannie?
Well, maybe I am.
That boy Richard is all right. Your friend Richard. He's got spirit, hasn't he, Jim? Hasn't he, Jim, huh?
Listen, now that we're through with basic training, can we knock off the grade school theatrics? Jeannie,
I used to work in Chicago in a department store. I used to work in Chicago. I do, but I don't anymore. A lady came in, she asked for a whoop. What kind of whoop, said I. Oops, she said no whoop, I said I don't anymore. Hey, Richard, you don't know a goddamn thing about women, do you? You know that women are basically all whores? Did you know that?
Woo.
I'm sorry. Excuse me, Jeannie. You're married, right? Wouldn't you say he's married, Jackson?
Oh, yeah, he's married.
Very much so.
48, unhappy as hell.
Separated? Out for a good time. Out for a good time.
Looking for a little momentary relationship? Who the hell are you guys?
Oh, didn't we tell you, Richard? We're the police.
Oh, yeah, we're
Vice
Squad.
Just kidding.
So look, you run along home, sonny boy, and play with your own.
Joe is Joe Jackson. Jim is Jim McCarthy. He's vice president of Metal
Industries of the Pacific West Coast and affiliate company.
Jackson's supposed to mix the drinks, right?
Right.
Jackson, get me a double scotch.
Straight?
No soda and no ice.
No soda, no ice. Neat, clean, straight down the line, huh?
Vicky, why don't you go?
Now, what do I do now? Take my coat off?
You want me to do? Take my coat off? All right.
No, I step outside.
No.
What do you mean, no?
If you think I'm gonna fight out in the dark, you're crazy.
Well, we can't fight in Miss Rapp's house.
Why not?
Why not? Look, McCarthy, why don't you just get out of here? Nobody wants you around.
Oh, nobody wants me around, huh?
Right.
A little while ago, you almost fainted when I offered you $200.
Oh.
$200. Oh, Nasia, you're not even pretty.
I don't be nuts on your fat crap.
Now, take it easy, Jeannie.
Are you gonna fight or not?
You mean you want to go through with it?
What are you, yellow? Oh, now you did it. Now you did it. Now your head's gonna leave your body.
Hey, do you need any help, boss?
No! No! No, I don't need any help! No! No! No, yeah! Oh, yeah, what? Oh, you want to fight?
Hey.
Oh, my knee! My knee! I'll kill you! Oh, my knee!
You shouldn't have done so long.
I'll kill him!
All right, come on.
Get away!
Come on now, you go on.
Come on, my knee! I'll kill it! I'll kill it! No, come on! Oh, my knee! Take it easy, will you? Oh, come on! Gunzo, I'll kill that funk! I'll take them apart, put them together.
Yes, sir.
Now, look!
Just a minute, for crying out loud. I know you kill it.
What's the matter with you? Listen, I've taken guys twice his size.
Bet you have.
All right, I had a 300-pound wrestler one time. Gave me some gap. I picked him up over my head, threw him to the ground. I broke his collarbone.
You son of a gun.
You don't believe me, huh?
Oh, sure I do. How do we get into this? How the hell do we get out of it? You son of a...
understand you're a pretty big businessman. Is that right, Jim?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Stella tells me you're in advertising and promotion.
Yeah, that's my title. They think I'm worth $150,000 a year plus expenses for it.
Who's your biggest account?
Doesn't believe me. Hey, look.
Here's your car. I'm not interested.
No, he's not interested in that.
You buy brass and aluminum.
Yep. I buy brass and aluminum.
Is that right?
That's right. Case closed.
Hey, now, look, son of a gun. You told me in the kitchen.
Okay, so. Hey, you ever hear the one about the fag motorcycle driver?
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, how about the one about the little Jewish agent who was...
Not necessarily. I heard that one, too.
Hey, why don't you tell him about that one about probably...
Oh, come on now. You gave the punchline away. What's the matter
I
with
heard
you?
that one.
How about the goose one?
The goose one?
Yeah, the goose that goes down the subway and gets people to death.
The goose that goes down the subway and gets people to death. Oh, you're too much. Oh, boy. Yeah. Hey, did you hear the one about the little Jewish carpenter who was so mean?
Once a schmuck, always a schmuck.
That's not the ending I heard.
That joke's old enough now. I've been here.
You're really uncanny. Oh, boy. Hey, you said you were in business. What kind,
He said he was in insurance.
Yeah, well, I'm in finance. That's a form of insurance.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What do you do there?
I'm chairman of the board. We have one corporation.
Yeah, what's the firm?
Investment finance.
That's a pretty big outfit.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know Stewie Ray? No kidding. I'm not making it up. Yeah, Stewie Ray.
Works for me.
No kidding, really? Oh, he's a nice guy. Hell of a nice guy.
You do business with him?
We talk once in a while. You know, a firm like mine has to have a good credit rating. Well, we talk.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Another business, everybody. I'm getting hungry.
You been to Chicago, Dick?
Not often.
There he goes. He's uncanny with this phraseology. You know that? Gee, no wonder you're chairman of the board. Jeannie, you know what chairman of the board is? He's the man. He's a killer. Boy, he's got all the weight. Did you ever tell Gene about the board of directors meeting?
I was just about to, but I didn't get the chance somehow.
There he goes with that uncanny phraseology of his again. Boy, I bet you're a real murderer behind that big desk of yours.
Well, I don't have a big desk.
You know, you're all right. You're all right. You know, I've been a roadman all my life. I've been in every toilet in 50 states. I sort of prefer it that way. And you know that... Hey, you know what? You know what? Before they had planes, they had trains. Now they got these planes that fly like that. And 4.5 hours from New York to Los Angeles. 4.5 hours. You believe that?
I don't want to talk about business.
Huh? I don't want to either. You know, I'd rather play a game of billiards too. Do you play billiards? No, I can tell by expression you don't. I bet you're a golf man, right?
Tennis.
Tennis. You know, my kid plays tennis too. Is that right? Tennis? I'm kidding. I got a friend of mine who bought Don Budge's house. I know those guys. You know, Segura, Kramer, Gonzalez.
Oh, I only play for myself.
Sure, go down, play a few sets, work off the gut now, keep your mind, body up with your mind. I got a kid who plays too. He's a hell of a nice kid. Smart as a whip too. Nothing like his old man.
Are you SOB?
You're right, I am an SOB. Oh, boy. This kid's fantastic. He runs, and he runs for hours and hours, summer, winter, snowing, rain. He doesn't care. He swims any kind of weather. Oh, boy. I'm telling you, I don't know where these kids get the energy. Hey, you ever see these Ivy League kids? They all look alike. Skinny shoulders, sneakers.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What?
I think that Dickie is like to be alone with the young lady.
Oh, sure, who wouldn't? I would too. You kidding? A couple of visiting firemen come in, cramp your style, step all over your feet, huh?
Listen, McCarthy, if you don't get out of here, I'm going to
call the Vice Squad.
Hey, remember? We're the Vice Squad. Okay. Hey, Stella, why don't you give that girl, what's her name? Marta, why don't you give her a call? Now, come on, sweetheart, all right? Then we can get out of here, okay? Gee, Dick, how do we get into this situation anyway, huh? Gee, I'm sorry. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Huh? Hey, why don't I give you a call Monday? Maybe we can have lunch or maybe just talk on the phone, all right?
That's a very good idea.
Good. Okay. Stewie ready. Oh, boy. Stewie ready. Hey, come on. Oh, Jeannie, I'll call you the next time I get in town. Huh?
Yes, you do that.
Come on, Stella, let's go. Shake it up.
Been a real pleasure. Nice meeting you.
Richard, old boy.
Jim.
Nice meeting you.
Right.
Sorry about what happened.
That's where it goes.
Night.
Joey, it's really been a pleasure. You're going to get a raise, Joey. I hope so.
Come on, Stella, step it up, will you? Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Dad, she's not too tired. I gotta get my coat. Wait.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
We'd like you to come to the door.
Hold up.
Come on.
Good night, Jeannie.
Thanks, I feel it.
Good night again. Good night, Miss Rapp. Dickie, Stewie Ray, huh? Stewie Ray!
I thought they'd never leave.
Stewie Ray.
Hey, you're a golf man, right, Richard?
In tennis.
I've never laughed so hard.
I was pretty good, wasn't I?
My hero.
Hi-oh, Silver! White horse hero. You get it?
I'm Dickie. I like it, you know? I really do like it.
Yeah, well, don't get serious.
I'm not.
Well, don't.
I wasn't.
Definition of seriousness. Now, grave or solemn of disposition.
Yeah, well, I wasn't getting serious. I'm your friend.
Well, you know how I feel about friendship.
No, how do you feel?
Definition of friendship. Now, one who's attached to another because of their personal regard. A companion, a comrade, a chum. And someone who doesn't get serious.
Friends never get serious?
No.
Can a friend ask a question?
No, and shut up. Do Peter Piper pick the peck
Oh, Dickie, I'm exhausted.
Gee, you can't be exhausted. Peter Piper pick the pecker. Peter Piper pick the pecker.
Why did you want to see me?
I wanted to play with you.
All right, then what?
Well, we play, have a few laughs, see what develops. I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
All right, you like it?
That's right, I like you.
Dickie, what's the matter?
You think I'm one of those gross businessmen? You think I have a secretary picks up the phone and gets me whatever I want? Jeannie, I buried 8 relatives in the past 6 years. There's nobody left but me. I'm just a mild success in a dull profession, and I want to start over again. And I've got a bad kidney.
Oh?
Come on and take a bath.
I don't want a bath.
No bath? No bath?
No bath. People drown in bathtubs. No hard feelings?
You're wasting time with me, Charlie. I dream of keeping the lights down here. Born like a vapor on the sunset. Happy as a
you're a very strange man.
Well, you want me to leave? I'll leave.
You're not sensitive.
And another thing, you don't make me insecure. That's not one of my problems.
Good. All righty. Now. Okay, give me a foot.
Those are new socks.
Yeah, good.
You know, new socks make me insecure.
Clothes make the man.
Well, what does that do?
Makes your feet smell good.
Oh, that's fine.
Then I'm going to dry them off, I'm going to powder them down, and then I'm going to rub them till warm.
Oh, them bones, they walk all over them bones, they walk
dry
all over
bones,
them
bones,
they walk
dry
all over
bones. Now hear the word of the Lord.
them
The
bones,
backbone and the backbone.
them bones, they walk all over.
Them bones gonna walk around. Them
I
bones,
trust
them.
you.
What?
I said, I trust you.
Good.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, Freddie. Jeannie. Hey, Jeannie. Jeannie, you want to hear a secret? Huh? Jeannie, I don't give a damn about racial, religious, moral, economical, political problems. Eating meat disturbs me. Right. Can you imagine raising poor little chickens and steers and lamb to fill our tummies? Now there's a problem and nobody cares.
Right.
Right? Huh? Right? They take all the wool off the lamb and then we eat it.
Oh, Dickie.
Now, what is all this holier-than-thou crap that they hand us? You know what I think? I think we were all created evil. And some wise guy, a left-winger or a union organizer comes along and tells us that we all were created good. We were all created in his image. Right?
Wrong.
Hey, Jeannie, come here. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Now, this is serious. You're such a lovely girl, Jeannie. But you talk too much.
I talk too much.
But then, did anybody ever tell you that? You talk too much.
I?
Now, turn out the lights. Spending the night.
You're a son of a bitch, do you know that?
Why am I a son of a bitch?
Because you get to me. Anybody that gets to me.
Kill me. Let's have some music. It's a nice place you got here.
Thank you. It's 27 years old.
27 years?
Oh, come on, Jenny. Let's do some work. Twist in the groove and the whole thing. Come on, come on. Oh, no, the party's just beginning. Right, Jenny?
Yeah, right.
Because I'm mixing the drinkies. Ladies, declare.
Jill and Tom.
Scotch and soda.
Her glass is coming up. Oh. Hey.
Look, I got these records now. Can we have some music, please? Can we have some music or something? Or are we just gonna sit here?
Where are you from, Chad?
Detroit.
But do you like Los Angeles?
Do you?
Well, I like the climate.
Well, I do too.
Well, wasn't that someplace tonight, huh? And those dances, the walk to see, and the fruit, and the dog, and the jerk, and
Did you like
the
Did you really?
with all those young boys, of course I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I liked it.
I did notice that you handled yourself very well at the Go-Go.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're definitely an individual type. Well, I mean, you don't seem to succumb to the atmosphere.
Who was the little blonde girl with the big blue eyes and the big bazoo?
Did you notice the one in the black tights with the boot?
You have to have the figure for those types.
Well, I have never had any complaints, Louise.
Billy May, I didn't say anything like that.
Come on now, you guys. I mean, like, you got nothing to worry about. Really, believe it, none of you. Believe me, will you? You people are too much, man. Look. Are you kidding?
Well, I mean, that whole room full of pretty young chicks, what made you come over to our table?
Oh, Billy, me. You know why? Because there was something wrong with it. Now, you guys were all sitting there like a bunch of, well, like you were going to break into tears any minute. Now, if I see someone
trying to join in and not knowing how, and if I myself know how, and I always make it a point to know how with anybody, and I say, go on over, man. It's kind of like Jesus said, you know, Jesus said, la-dee-da, God is love, love is dead. Kind of like Christ said, you know, help thy neighbor, man.
Are you the one that said that?
Billy May, what difference does it make who said it?
What difference does it make who said it? It could have been him. It could have been Gandhi. It could have been Buddha. It could have been Spuda. It could have been your daddy. It could have been your mama. It could have been your It could have been your What difference, man? Hey, listen, man. It's a very good way to express yourself.
What do you mean?
What?
I said, what do you mean?
Well, I said, like, take a guy my age. Oh, I gotta have some kind of a release. Now, do you want to... Well, I can't very well hold up a bank for kicks. That's against the law, right?
Right.
Right, Jenny.
Everybody agrees with me. Right, so what do?
You dance.
You dance.
Yeah.
You have a few belts and go up to some chick's bed and make it, maybe.
Make it?
Just make it, baby. You're out and out, lay down, and...
And I think...
You can sit around, have a drag, and think about what's wrong and all, you know?
Oh, I know what you mean.
I think you do.
Oh, sure she does.
Sure she does. Where? Ah!
Yay, born. Well, Louise, Maria, Florence, there it is. This is it. The new generation, the one our husband.
That's funny. That's funny as hell.
Billy May, how'd you happen to get on the subject of our husbands again?
Because they're scared. They're scared, man. Well, they're scared of you. They are scared of you. They are,
Really?
They are scared of your youth and your spirit and your will. They think that they are the kings of the earth, and they do not want you taking their place. See?
Well, I don't want it. I mean, not... Well, I just don't want the hang.
Jenny! You're a damn good-looking kid for only 23.
Florence.
Let's dance.
Florence from Torrance, you got the insurance. Florence from Torrance, the men all want Florence. The happiest chick that I ever did see. Until I met a girl named Billy May. Come on, Billy May, I want it your way. Come on, Billy May, make it any day. Come on, Billy May, I want to do the thing. Do the little bell, babe, turn me on like hell, babe. Come on, Billy May, yes, I you want my Billy May. Come on now, you will say everything for you and me. We will do all the things that we did before, my dear. Florence from Torrance, the hot-headed Florence. Just what they can't see. The girl named Florence is groovy, you see. But all they want to is spend her money. Cause she's got the insurance. The girl from Florence. Spend all her allowance. Florence from Torrance.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on. It's easy.
No.
Right here.
Dad, I don't want it.
Right here. Yeah, baby, put right there.
No.
Come on. Put on the red meat, baby. I want the red meat, baby. I like the rare meat, baby. Don't want no seasoning, baby. No taters or no onions. All I want to do is tongues. Come on, that's it. Get up. Where you go? Come here.
No.
Right here, baby. It's easy. I need the red meat, baby. That grooves me like your white meat, baby. Put it in the oven. Want it big and round. Put it in the oven. Heat it off the ground. Come on and do the slip and slide. I ain't had no goodies since your granny died. Put on the red meat, baby. Don't want no taters or onions. I just want a tongues. Come on and put on the red, baby.
Hey, come on. I want the red meat, baby.
All right. I think we're making fools of ourselves.
What?
Yeah.
I'm making a fool of myself?
Well, we are. Yeah.
Well, who are you to criticize me?
I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying.
Well, you don't have to tell me I'm making a fool of myself. Look, I know how to dance my way. I don't need you to tell me about it. I come from a musical background. I take care of a family of 5.
Okay.
I have a college degree. And I don't need you to tell me I'm making a fool of myself.
Hey,
Background.
wait a minute.
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
Jenny, you criticize her, honey. Criticize me. At my age, I'm willing to learn, honey. Please.
Okay, go cool just for a moment.
Hot-headed Florence, she's from Florence. The insurance for Chetty boy. Oh, Billy May, he makes love in the hay. Hot-headed Florence, she's from Florence with only insurance. Hot-headed Florence, doom, doom, to Billy. Oh, Maria, you can't see Maria. Oh, you can't talk to Maria. Oh, Maria. Louise, 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 don't be in the face.
Well, I think that I maintained my dignity throughout the entire thing. I mean, hell, it isn't as if we did anything wrong. I mean, all anybody has to do is just to look at the 4 of us. I mean, to know that there was nothing wrong. And if old Malcolm is going to get upset over a silly thing like that, then where are we? But you know Louise, she is going to go home and talk about how vulgar it was and how terrible we all behaved and how she went home the moment it all began. But I don't... Well, if she does, I'm just going to tell her she's full of it. But I don't think she will, do you? I mean, not that I give a damn. Anyway. You know, this is going to put her back on the couch for another 25 years. And I'll tell you something else funny, honey. I love Malcolm. I am in love with my husband. How about that?
I think he's nice. Don't you? You know, my Louis, so short, those awful glasses, and he can't carry a tune, much less dance. What's the matter? Are you tired? Oh, come on, don't be tired. The evening's young, you know. You know, these dances, these wild, crazy dances, I think they've succeeded where science failed. Because, you know, I can go to a beauty parlor and sit there for hours having my hair done and my nails polished, but I don't feel any younger. I might look it. These dances, these wild, crazy dances, they do something to me inside. Well, the hell with Louis. Because do you know one of these days I'm going to croak? And I'm going to flop down on the ground and some goddamn preacher's going to preach a goddamn sermon over my goddamn body? Oh, Jenny, Jenny, Jenny. Oh, Jenny. Let's put on another record and dance some more, shall we? Shall we? I'm so exhausted. Oh, I'm so exhausted. Love to dance, don't you?
Oh, I love you, Flo. I just love you.
Oh, you know, I could just dance all night with you. Oh, you know it.
I know you.
So wonderful.
You're wonderful.
Teddy. Would you kiss me? Teddy? Will you drive me home?
Sure. Sure. I'll drive.
Huh? Teddy! Teddy! You said you'd drive me home.
I will.
Fred, he is driving me home.
Florence, you haven't got a car.
Let me have your car.
I will drive you home.
I'll drive.
Change.
If I find my love, will I be a louse? Who cares, man? I'm gonna do it anyway. Just the way I got to do it today. Turn around and we'll all play. Pull down the spread, pull down the covers. Gonna get in and have another's lover's little bit and gonna have fun. Undress, baby, and we'll be one. Take down your pants, take down your drawers. Gonna show you, Daddy, where it's for. Come on, honey, take off my socks.
It's the lights. I don't like lights. You know you have a beautiful body.
Yeah, well, I've been told that, yes. That's it. I have been seduced.
Is it a nice feeling?
I am not tired, if that's what you mean.
Eat your eggs.
What does that mean?
It means that your eggs are hot and they're going to get cold.
You're a lousy cook.
Thank you. I love to cook. My mom always told me you want to eat, cook. Otherwise, you'll be skinny. And skinny people are not like fat people. Fat people are jolly. Right?
Wrong. Skinny people are happy because they're not fat.
Okay, I'll diet.
You're not fat.
What?
You're voluptuous.
What? I can't hear you, Dickie. No. Vicious. Well, that's a negative attitude.
What, putting on my pants?
Yeah.
Well, I just hate getting out of bed, that's all.
Stop apologizing. I love you.
Don't be so big-hearted.
What an answer.
Well, you make lousy eggs.
I do.
Yes, and I don't know how anyone could make lousy eggs.
Look, in my whole life, nobody ever told me I make lousy
Yeah,
eggs.
but nobody was ever honest with you before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want? Cigarettes?
Oh, no, I quit.
I don't smoke either. I never did. Well, don't I get any credit for that?
No.
Did you know I steal in supermarkets? And I don't like dogs.
You don't like dogs?
Hate them. Puppies, even.
What do you mean you steal? You jerk.
Just don't ever say you know all of Jeannie Rapp's secrets.
You're wearing false eyelashes.
So?
You're stupid. So help me God, you're stupid.
I'm stupid. You can't even say a decent Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. All you do is say, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled poopers.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
I dream of Jeannie, Peter Piper, laughing, dancing, having a good time. Does it begin to come back to you?
Oh, you're such a child.
I am not a child. You're a lousy dancer. You ought to take lessons.
Well, I took dances.
You know, you have a tin ear, too. You can't even carry a tune. But last night, you danced and you sang and you just let it all go. And didn't we have a good time? You liked making love to me, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
So you see there, that's good, isn't it? And you enjoyed my company, too, didn't you?
I enjoyed your company.
And you said that you trusted me, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And you thought Peter Piper was pretty important last night, didn't you? Didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You see, I'm always right. I listened to your demented dialogue, too, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
And I thought you were crazy, didn't I? Yeah. But I made love to you and I held you in my arms all night. And if you'd been out in the street last night, they'd have had you committed, wouldn't they? Right?
I suppose so.
You son of a gun. How come you hate me now?
Jeannie, do me a favor. Don't be silly anymore. Just be yourself.
But I am myself. Who else would I be?
I'm serious.
Definition of serious. Blah, blah, blah.
Let me get this garbage out of here.
I dream of you with a light brown hair, born like a rainbow on the summer air. I see everything where the lights up and grow. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair, born like a rainbow on the summer air. I see her dripping with a light, something grows happy as a...
Jeannie? Jeannie? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Now, if Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter picked? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter picked? Huh? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Now, if Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter picked? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the pickled peppers?
Operator, I want the emergency rescue squad. My number? My number is... Come on now, drink this, damn it. Goddamn bitch, drink this. Please, walk. Walk. Maria, walk, please. Come on. Come on now, don't go back out. No. You gotta stay awake. Please. I don't want you to die. Please, lady. You gotta stay awake. You gotta stay awake. Stay awake. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on now, God damn it. Now, come on. You're gonna cry. Come on. Come on, Adam. I didn't want to hit you, but don't go to sleep on me. Oh, come on now, cry. That's it. That's life, honey. Tears of happiness, man. Just do it. Come on now. Oh, you silly nut. You want some coffee? Can I trust you? Huh? Huh? Okay. Wait a minute. I don't trust you anyway. Oh, you little sneaky you. And then I get you some coffee and all that.
I like you. I caused you a lot of pain and a lot of grief, and I almost killed you. And I prayed, man. Oh, I prayed to God. I said, God, please, dear God, don't let anything happen to her, because I love her so much, and I'll do anything you say, God. And, man, I don't even believe in him, you know? But, I mean, it doesn't matter. We protect ourselves. So when you talk ethics and values and honesty, and I'm a nice guy, and you're a nice guy, and this and that, you know, I mean, it just doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Nobody has the time to be vulnerable to each other. So we just go on, you know. I mean, right away our armor comes out like a shield and goes around us, and we become like mechanical men. And I called you a mechanical woman, huh? I got news. I'm so mechanical. Honey, it's absolutely ludicrous how mechanical a person can be. I am the sexiest guy in the world. I have blonde hair. I can get all the women I want. You're waking up, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
You silly little pudding.
Yes, I am a silly little pudding.
You know, anybody that would pop a lot of sleeping pills, anybody that would their guts out, you know, in front of company here, anybody that would let a guy slap her and not be mad at him,
You're supposed to be saving my life.
hasn't got much to say.
I've got lots to say. You want to try me?
No, I hate you. I really hate you.
Yes, I know. Oh, yeah, with the leg like that. Yes, I know. Oh, didn't Daniel in that line dance? Sat on feet of color man. Oh, white down and your golden color. Oh, Lord, I'm ready. I'll be ready when that great day comes, oh, glory, hallelujah. Ready. Oh, Lord, I'm ready. I'll be ready when that great... I thought you just had problems. That's wonderful. That's something new. A noble adulteress. I think you ought to be rewarded. I'll write it into a policy. You commit adultery, the adulterer gets killed. The beneficiary, who is the adulteress, gets paid off, right?
Dickie, I don't care.
Rejected for the 1,000th time in 14 years. She doesn't care. is find that 10-year-old rapist and kill him. And then you get paid off. You don't need me, you don't need any man. And I'll write the policy.
What the hell were you doing, chasing each other all over the house? You couldn't get laid in bed, so you come down to the kitchen. Then you go up and take a shower, wash up the kitchen. You get laid once and everything is solved. Get all the soldiers in Vietnam laid and the whole Middle East problem is solved. You want violence? Huh? You want me to be violent? You want me to slap you across the face every time you open your mouth?
I hate my life. Just don't love you.
Throw me a cigarette, please. A light?
What, please?